stream. And I believe it may be working now. So let's go. And first let's go into the settings. And let's turn down the master volume by a bit. And these graphic settings should be good. And let's look at the keyboard settings. And I'm sure the game will teach us how to do all this stuff later on, so no reason to really need to look any further. Let's go ahead and start the game. What difficulty to choose? I'm gonna go with hard.
How? Where am I? I can't feel anything. Where's my...
Hey! Let me go!
He's having a fun time. Jump during a dodge to perform a long jump. It would appear we don't get any more tips at this time. Back to the white screen. Jar Jar Binks, is that you?
Whoa. A drop like that sure should feel like $1 million. And yet, I kinda do. Think, Slade, think. What's the mission, soldier? Okay, don't panic. Jumping dimensions is supposed to fry half of your brain.
Up here we have some old pots.
I don't recognize this place. Damn it. Maybe some fresh air will jumpstart my synapses. How can I
Yes,
remember a
fresh
word like
air.
synapses and not the first thing about what I'm doing here?
Okay, we're gonna turn up the sensitivity. And also turn the graphics from high to medium. And controls, no. Gameplay, camera and mouse sensitivity. Let's turn that all the way up to 3. There we go, much better.
Damn. Now that's a change of scenery. Beautiful. Huh. Huh? What the? Whoa. Someone is taking real heat. I gotta get over there. Oh, you know the way? Huh. I am right behind you, little one.
Yes, let's follow Jar Jar Binks.
That was some
Nothing bad
scary
could happen
alien
if we do that.
technology. I hope that ship didn't decimate my unit. Where is my gear? Am I even on duty at all?
Jar Jar Binks, lead the
Jesus,
way.
my head is splitting.
Wonder if this animal is going to become a permanent companion. Guess we'll see.
Locals, I guess. They don't seem to be too badly hurt. I hope they'll be able to...
Nailapta!
Whoa! Easy now. I come in peace. I assume.
You speak Agakamon?
Yeah, I was trained to speak 14 languages, but I've never heard of... All right, I speak Agakamon, sure. Yeah.
Take off your shirt.
Say again?
Show me the Zokrum amulet.
Look, you got me confused with someone else. I travel from another dimension, and... how can I put this simply?
You are human.
Yes, good. You're way ahead of me because I don't know what species you are.
The Ulukai should know about Talans. So who are you?
The name's Slade. Commander Cutter
Step back,
Slade.
finger monster, or by the yods, I'll make a trophy out of your deformed hand.
Okay, no handshakes. I meant it as a friendly gesture. Listen, that word you just said, it's like echoing in my head.
Finger monster.
No, the other one. Ulukai? I have a feeling we were supposed to meet.
The prophecy mentions a human savior returning the Zokrum amulet. You don't seem to know anything about that.
Yeah, well, my memory took a momentary hike. What happened with that ship I saw?
Invaders have enslaved the Talans and are threatening the land of my ancestors. Without the guidance of the Ulukai, Adalfa is doomed.
So we're on Adelphar, huh? Impressive. And it definitely rings a bell.
I am Liaz, leader of the Dolotai Guardians. The invaders have just abducted one of my people. If the Yods are on your side, you'll save her. I need proof that you are the Ulukai.
I can't remember my mission briefing, so... Fine. Lead the way, Liaz.
Yes, let's follow strangers. Flap, flap.
There's no time to waste. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the enemy's ship. The invaders have taken the prisoner into their outpost ahead. May the odds guide your fist, human.
This fist? You're not even gonna lend me your spear?
I shall not influence the trial.
That's just peachy. Please tell me that these invaders are just gonna throw coconuts at me?
Reverting bolt of fire shot at lightning speed. Is that what coconuts are?
Yeah. Not exactly.
It's time to go face the invaders. I suppose. Hello, strange mammal. Can I punch you? I have pressed multiple buttons, but none of them seem to punch you. You are free from my attack.
Alright, let's find this Dolotai Guardian.
Yoink.
They say exercise is good for the brain anyway.
Okay. You have to jump here. It would appear we have a health bar in the top left, which you can
What's
barely
this?
see with regards to
I've never
that.
seen anything like it. Impressive tech. Better be careful.
Bunch of dead, probably humans.
These bots got what was coming to them.
Oh, nope, they're robots.
Wonder if the Dolotai Guardians took him out. Not a living thing here. I wonder what these invaders look like.
Yoink. Ah, yes, armor.
One size fits all.
And a jetpack. That'll be extremely handy. Going up.
Woo! Well, they say jump. I say how high. Should keep moving. She can't be far.
Oh god. Press space during dodge. Long jump. There we go.
Another one of these buildings. Gotta get inside.
And it looks like there's another loot cache. Presumably a weapon? Hopefully. Oh.
Great. Now what?
Now we grab what was ever in that item cache.
I must find a way to open this door. This gear is more advanced than anything I've seen before.
It's an
Whoa!
shield.
All right. You try shooting me now. Can't get. Looks like some kind of terminal. Huh.
Oh.
The shield device is reacting to it. Looks like some kind of terminal. Huh. The shield device is reacting to it.
And what button do we press to shoot? Control. If only it had told me that sooner. There we are.
Well played, Slade. But I have a bad feeling about Lias's friend. I gotta find her quick.
Oh, no. A robot.
Move it, Slade. They're coming.
And I can apparently melee. $24 green helium. Not too shabby. A lot of cutscenes.
Here she is. What the? Oh, shit. What was that about?
HQ to Alpha 32. We registered an explosion on the thermal grid. Requesting status.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. It can't be.
Alpha 32, report. Commander, are you under attack? Report.
Humans. Invaders of my people? Good luck explaining that little detail to Lias. I guess you won't be needing this anymore, pal.
A gun.
Let's see if the scanner is working.
Press X to scan your surroundings.
X-ray vision? How cool is that?
It's an X-ray game.
That should do the trick. Here we go.
Hold left trigger to shoot your gun. Green helium is automatically consumed by the gun to increase its
Where's that bot coming from? This time it's for real.
That was easy.
I got a bad feeling about this. I hope I'm not too late.
Run.
Damn it, lady, I had this. You didn't have to sacrifice yourself.
Just kind of dissolves.
WFA. That's the army. Why do I have the feeling that I'm playing for the wrong team? WFA is using droids now? Oh, I guess we can't talk! Uh-oh.
You see that? Yeah? How do you turn it off? Huh? Goddamn savage. Speak!
Casa, mene lloró.
Wrong answer. And wrong freaking language. Again. If we can't teach you English, what good are you?
Sir, there's been an attack.
What? Where?
District 54. We lost contact with the infantry stationed there.
Send a repair team now and activate visual monitoring in our main facilities.
Me laptop. Me haneyos out.
Their babbling is like nails on a chalkboard. They're hiding something. Find out what it is. And bring me another prisoner.
Ow. Who are these people? What are they doing in my head? Wait. I dreamed about this place before. So, that wasn't a dream?
I feel like my character died from that explosion. And is somehow getting resurrected, I guess.
Dad? Dad, is that you?
What? I'm a father?
Daddy? Where are you?
Right here. Stay put. I'm gonna find you. Where the hell am I?
It's one way to find out you're a father.
That's not fair! I can't have both my daddy and my mommy
I
leaving!
don't like it when you call him Daddy. Commander Slade is joining the mission to help keep your mommy and her friends safe.
And I want to come too!
It's too dangerous, baby girl. Don't worry, I'll be back in no time. I promise.
Daddy promised the same thing.
Camilla.
I mean, Commander Slade. Sorry, Mommy.
Don't be sorry. I love you.
He said that too.
I think my guy wins Father of the Year award.
Camilla. I have a little girl at home. I can't stay here. She needs me.
Oh. Walking into the green light has strange effects. Some rather long loading screens. Yeah, my guy definitely died there.
This is definitely not business as usual. Liaz. Liaz!
You? But I saw you revert in the explosion.
Well, I'm back, but don't ask me how it works. I'm afraid your Guardian friend wasn't so lucky. She took out a lot of invaders before I could get to her.
Her sacrifice makes us proud. Bless her essence. And bless the Ulukai. The trial is a success.
Oh,
You
yes,
have proven
put
that you are
put
protected
more
by the
things on me.
yachts.
Outcast is like roll credits. One more loading screen for safekeeping.
Why are we stopping here? I need a portal to my dimension. I got a daughter, and...
Oh. There we go.
I also have a daughter, and I don't want her to suffer. The Yods need you to deal with the monsters that are oppressing the Talans.
Listen, I gotta tell you something about these monsters you're up against.
I know all about them. They're more poisonous than the Nekar plague. We should exterminate them all.
Oh, come on. That's a bit excessive. There must be some good people among them.
None deserve mercy. Not after what they did to my people. But forgive my anger, Ulukai. You wanted to tell me something.
Memory blanked again. Yes, home. How can I get back to my dimension?
Only the Almael can answer that question. But Kizar is a forbidden island.
Oh, my kind of place. Which way?
The island is covered by a massive Hylidium shield. We call it the Spear. Nothing can penetrate it. So is the will of the Yods.
Your Yods couldn't make this easy for me, huh?
Maybe there is a way. The children of Kizar are suffering from a mysterious disease, and the Almael is calling Shamazes to heal them.
Do I look like one of these Shamazes?
No. However, you could convince one to introduce you to the Almael. But they're going to make you work for it.
Well, how about you introduce me? I scratch your back, you scratch mine, kind of thing.
I won't scratch you, Ulukai. Besides, Dolotai Guardians are not welcome in Kizar anymore.
So, where do I start?
Emia is the closest village. Ask for Shamaz Nemet.
Gotcha. Oh, you should wear this device so we can keep in touch.
Comlink synchronizing. Synchronization complete.
But what about the invaders?
You leave these unidentified monsters to me.
My guy's definitely happy about fighting other humans.
Hitting some fog. I can't see anything ahead.
Do not go into the fog. Got it. Mini-map. More fog. Smash iridium rock melee to obtain a There they are.
What's this?
Activating X-ray vision.
Son?
Hey there. Maybe you could help me.
Sola. Koyo Sayat? Mene Yonor.
Or maybe not.
Mae Guita Neoge. Adrika Nekar. Saha Guadrun.
Sorry, I don't understand a single word you're saying.
Average interaction with the locals.
Slade to Liaz, you copy?
I left Kizar before learning how to write. I can't copy anything, Ulukai.
No, it means, do you hear me?
Then I'd prefer if you just say what you mean.
All right, look. I have a serious communication problem here. I can't understand a word these Talans are saying.
You speak Agakamon, Ulukai. Only Shamazes and Dolotai Guardians like myself learn that lost language. The native Talan tongue is Agazork.
That explains it. Thanks, Liaz. Slade.
And we took quite a bit of damage.
Perfect.
But we had some Ulu plants to eat. I suppose for now, I'll just follow the objective.
Oh, here's Emia. Let's find Shamaz Nemet.
Sure does look like a tree village. And apparently only certain ones are highlighted.
Sorry to bother, but I'm looking for the Shamaz of this place.
Katakizai, Yad's Almighty. You speak perfect Akakamon, the lost language of Khazar's false prophecy. Who are you?
I'm glad you can understand me. The name's Cutter Slade. You might have heard of the Ulukai.
Ulukai? I am sorry. This is a strange moment. I haven't spoken Akakamon in many moons. I am Nemet, Shamaz of Emiya.
Nice to meet you. Listen, Liaz sent me. You gotta help me out.
I don't think I can but speak, and I will listen.
Healing?
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The odds guide my hands.
Khazar
Listen,
escort?
I know this is gonna sound crazy, but your gods, Yods, brought me to your dimension for a reason. I need to know what that reason is so I can return to my family. Long story short, I gotta speak with the Almael.
Only Shamazes can be invited to Khazar outside of Okastok, and I am a Shamaz.
Amazing. Go pack your lunchbox then. We leave in 10.
I have felt the call of the Almael. The children of Khazar are sick and they need healing. But what can a Shamaz do? The path to Khazar is long and fraught with invaders. You might survive, but a Shamaz would surely revert.
Look, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Once we get to this Khazar, we can figure out what to do about the kids too.
The spear protects the island of Khazar from all intruders, and the Almael doesn't know you. I'm sorry. The Almael won't meet with you.
That's exactly why I need you to slip in, talk to the Almael, and figure out how to get me home to see my own kid, because you're right, this whole thing is about our children, right?
If one could reactivate the... I believe you call them portals? Is that the right Akakamun word for dialkas? Then traveling from Emiya to Khazar would be just like that. Whoosh. The space of 3 breaths. But Chief Hatso won't allow it. The invaders made our Daokas not work, you know. He doesn't want to anger them more.
You may not have any issues with authority, but I do. I can help reactivate your Daoka if it gets us to Khazar.
Helping you goes against Chief Hatso's command. I could be called a traitor. But the children are my priority, and Talons are a grateful people. We reward heroic deeds. Help us with the Daoka, and I will, how do you say, be a champion of you, to Hatso and the Almael. Is that how you say it? Doesn't sound right.
Tell me about invaders.
Do you think the invaders can be healed?
Good question. I see no essence in them. Beings with no essence cannot be healed through the essence and the Yods. They cannot be reverted either.
Have you tried to heal them?
I don't want to get too close to them. I would probably get reverted.
Even if it doesn't bleed, we can still kill it. Trust me.
You speak so tough. Does everyone where you're from speak this tough? Wait, I'm not interested in this topic.
I haven't been home in a while.
Almael.
Tell me about the Almael.
When the Yods speak, the Almael listens. When the Almael speaks, the Shamaz listens. When we Shamazes speak, the villages listen. Sometimes. Sometimes they ignore us and go through the same painful cycle again and again. What can you do?
Oh, I know all about painful cycles.
Main topics. And that appears to be all of them.
I gotta go now.
Yods bless you.
Slay to Liaz. I spoke with the Shamaz of Emiya.
Nemet, is he willing to help?
Yeah, under one condition. That I turn their Daoka back on.
You will need to recover its core that was stolen by the invaders. They keep it in a nearby base.
You've been there?
It's too dangerous for the Talons. Our weapons cannot match their firepower. can show you where it is located.
I'm on it. Thanks, Liaz.
Liaz marked the location of the Dioka core on your map. Press tab to open the quest map.
Where's that?
Select me on the quest map with click. That seems more complicated than it should be. And I assume this is the teleporter. Nope. This is an elevator. Interesting. A very tall one.
Hi. Can you help me?
Everyone speaks gibberish. And how do I get back down? Looks like I'm gonna have to walk. Or maybe jump? That worked. We are experiencing a lot of lag in this area. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn down the quality one more time. Game won't look quite as pretty, but we should have good playability. Or not.
Move it, Frey. They're coming.
Giant acid spitters.
Ow, what the hell?
I think I may have walked into the fog. Nope.
Here you are. There's something wrong with your comm link.
I turned it off.
You did? What? What are you doing?
We took this from them. I'm sure they'd want their relics back. We could use it to parlay.
You know we don't have the clearance to do that. I came looking for you. Your father wants to see us at HQ.
Maybe this mission isn't only about what he wants, Colonel. Let that sink in for a while.
Okay then.
Oh, another vision. Was that the Daoka core Nemet is looking for?
We're out of plants. There's no. It's a loot crate. Nope. Robots. Really need better plans. I do like that enemies can take cover. It's a nice touch.
I don't feel so hot.
There we go. Kinda wish I had grenades. Yes, melee is the best weapon. Get yourself a loot crate, seriously.
Fancy weapon module.
Machine gun.
Cool.
New weapon module. Can be equipped to your weapon to give it new capabilities.
Where's that?
So you open the weapon menu. Select one of your modules, then press space to equip it to an empty slot.
Spot coming from?
I believe we got that relic that we saw in the vision earlier.
General Burham, you asked to see us?
You can skip the decorum, sweetheart. Just call me Father.
Okay. Father.
I don't want you on the ground anymore. The situation has escalated.
What's happening, General?
This footage comes from the black box recovered in one of our damaged drones. Look.
A rogue agent?
It's impossible. Exactly, Colonel. This is proof the savages are sorcerers. They can get in our minds, mess with our heads. Clearly, it's some kind of alien shapeshifter.
Clearly.
Really? Come on, Father. This is getting a little ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? You're the fleet negotiator, and you still haven't managed to communicate with a single prisoner. Yet you keep assuring me these primates are
We're
intelligent.
taking over their land. Just because they don't welcome us doesn't mean they're stupid.
This is General Borum. Send reinforcement convoys to all bases. Do it now.
Looks like the odds are turning me into a psychic. Anyway, thanks for the heads up, General.
Apparently my guy saw that too.
Ulukai, as expected, your presence didn't go unnoticed. Some Talans are already talking about you.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do they say? Because I can't make much sense of what they're telling me.
They don't understand you either. Only the Shamas speak Agakamon.
Shamas is only then. I'll keep that in mind. Slate out.
I'm dangerously low in health.
I'll take that.
There's a health pickup.
That fog's
We went too
saying,
far in the fog.
don't come any closer.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. With all the bog monsters over there. And it would appear we are going right over here. This would be the teleportal. Oh god. I was not expecting that thing to do that. Interact. Teleportal activated. Step in, travel to Kazar.
Here again? What do you say, Marion? Looks like our little one loves her present.
It's all she could talk about for the last 2 months. That's 8 weeks, Slade.
Weeks, months, got dispatched to Costa Rica, Black Ops. You know I couldn't check it for her birthday.
It's just too hard on Camilla. The longing, the questions. You can't show up unannounced and then disappear again for God knows how long.
What are you saying? That I should stop coming?
Not like this. You're either in or out of her life. You understand?
That's the job, Wolf. You, if anyone, should understand that.
I do understand. So, please do not come back until you receive the paperwork from the lawyer.
Such a fun time. Oh yeah, I totally understand that.
Who's there?
Oh.
Damn it. Damn it. Where the hell is he?
What happened? You disappeared for a complete moon.
Really? Felt like minutes. I must have taken a little dimensional detour or something. So, this is the place?
Behold, the spear.
Sure does look blue.
Impressive. But I'm still counting on you. You'll keep your promise, right? It's all gonna be fine, Slade. Hey there.
Very friendly.
I still have sick children to tend to. The Amayel will see you now.
Thanks, Nemeth.
Don't thank me yet, Ulukai.
We have reached the inner palace.
This is a big place for just one.
So you're the mysterious stranger. The Almael sees you, human. Speak your Aga-Come-On words, and the Almael shall listen.
I'm confused. Which one of you is the Almael?
I am the Almael, one luminous being, the ruler of Adelpha, the precious link between Talans and the Yards.
I see. I'm only here because I'd like to go back to my dimension. But your Yards, well, they seem to want something else. I think they're trying to tell me something.
Blasphemy! Only the Almael can hear the voice of the Yards. Why would the Yards address a human?
Maybe this Ulukai thing? The Yards, they've shown me things like visions. Oh, and I heard a voice, yeah. I'm not even sure if that...
Lies! Humans are liars! Leave this sacred sanctuary at once!
No, wait!
The Almael has spoken.
Hold on! Liaz told me that you could answer my questions.
Liaz. The sound of that name casts ripples on the perfect surface of Melia. It shall not be spoken in Kizar.
All right, look. I meant no disrespect, but I have a message from your Yards, okay? I'm sure you want to hear it. Let's work something out and you can help me get off this rock.
Speak now or leave.
Do we have a deal?
Speak!
Okay, so it goes something like this. Na's your cat. I'm a... not... Nectar?
Yards Almighty.
You see? I told you it was important.
Imposter! How dare you mock the Almael?
Look, I'm working on my accent, all right? Listen to me. I have died. Actually died, okay? But I keep waking up in some kind of vortex with this echo. The same words repeating. Na's your cat. No. Nazorkat. Amanor. Nikar! Now that's more like it.
The message speaks. Agathork. So it is true. You hear the voice of the Yards.
Hearing was the easy part. Care to translate? Oh, wait. I think I already know what it means.
Save us from extinction.
How do I... What language am I speaking?
The Yards have translated the message. The Almael sees and hears what is left to comprehend. To save us from extinction, we must protect. Kizar must be protected to save the Talans from extinction. Kizar must procreate to save the Talans from extinction.
So, which one is it?
The Almael is one luminous being.
It looks like it takes at least two to disagree. Not my place to debate, but you got your message, so what about our deal?
Save us from extinction. And the Yards will send you back to your world.
One man against an army? The Yards can't be serious about this. You two don't strike me as someone who would get their sense of humor, so... Hey, where's she going?
I think her dual consciousness with the other one got split.
Can we talk?
The Almael sees you.
I thought the spear was already protecting this island. But you seem to think the Yards want it even more protected? How?
You must understand that this can only be half.
Half spoken. Got it. You don't want your sister knowing the details. My lips are sealed. Just lay it on me.
This island is built on the largest source of white helidium in all of Adelpha. The Almael uses it to power the spear. but it's depleting quickly and won't last forever. If they are willing to help, the Dolotai Guardians could find a way to bring more white helidium to the island.
Understood. I'll talk to Liaz. If that's what it takes to redeem the Guardians, she'll be all for it.
Dolotai Guardians are outcasts. Their outlawed order started our descent into extinction. They are forbidden to enter Kizar.
Well, without Liaz, I wouldn't be here talking to you, and the message of the Yods would be lost forever, so come on. She just wants to see her daughter.
Ishana and Liaz share the same Fey essence, as did Yan, her former partner, who reverted so many Dolotai Guardians in his foolish attempt at violence.
Was it really foolish to sacrifice themselves to save you all? You, among all people, should appreciate the value of protection. You need to listen to Liaz, because this is how the invaders are winning right now. They divide and rule.
Divide and rule. Words of Sankra. And yet the Almael sees wisdom in them.
Wisdom's good.
If the message can convince the Dolotai Guardians to protect the spear, the Almael will half speak in their favor, and Liaz shall be heard.
Thank you. Thank you for that bit of mercy.
The Almael has half spoken.
I don't particularly care anymore about the story here.
Thanks for your time.
It's basically the plot of
Time
Avatar,
doesn't mean
but
anything for the Yods.
with a jetpack.
Liaz, do you read me?
Yes, Ulukai. The Dolotai Guardians will help you.
How do you... I haven't said anything.
When you were talking to the Almael, you left your channel open. I heard everything. After studying the map, I've identified several facilities that are storing copious amounts of white helidium.
I can clear the outpost. Can you send your people to collect after me?
Sure. But there's a problem.
Of course there is. Hit me.
White helidium can't pass through a Daoka. Small amounts are fine, but it gets unstable in large quantity. The Daoka could explode and obliterate the area, just like in Talanzar 15 cycles ago.
Any safer option?
We could use a Fisher Talan boat. I can centralize the shipments in the coastal village of Sapa. That will take some coordination, but it can be done.
Oh, you think they'll do it? If I'm ever gonna get home, we need to find a way for everyone to contribute. Y'all got no advanced weapons, no vehicles, no protection. There's not much to work with here.
Talans are resourceful. I'm sure every village has something to offer. You just have to figure out what exactly. Talk to the chiefs. It shouldn't be too difficult now that you're fluent in our language.
What are you talking about?
Ulukai, you do realize we're having this discussion in Agazork.
Really? Wild. The odds did something to me. I have a feeling they're only getting started. Thanks for the map coordinates, Liaz. Let's do this. Slate out.
Reinforce the spear. New quest unlocked.
Where's that?
And this would appear to be the entire main map. Steal white helidium from WFA bases. 0 out of 10. Oh, you want to be talking to the Almael.
Can we talk?
The Almael sees you.
Thanks for
Or
your
maybe
time.
it doesn't.
Time doesn't mean anything for the Yod.
I think we have to equip a different quest. T to fast travel to Doka. Ask the Elmael for help. So, I guess we do talk to them again.
Can we talk?
The Almael.
So you and your sister have never disagreed before? Ever?
The Almael is one luminous being, the incarnation of Melia on Adelpha. She doesn't disagree. The dissonance in the Almael's voice is something else. We call it Sankra. The path is blurry. Akastok, the spear. One renews, the other one protects. Protecting is saving.
Technically, males and females mingling renews life. That's saving too. But I think you both may be interpreting this the wrong way.
Who are you to criticize our ways? The Almael has ruled Adelpha for thousands of cycles far before your arrival.
I'm not looking to offend anyone. The ladies have run this world for thousands of years, and I'm sure you have the best reasons to do it your way. I don't want to interfere with your politics. I'm just a guy who wants to get home.
A guy? You are the message. You brought Sankra into the temple of the Almael, shrouding your true intentions. Denying you is the path of the blind, but obeying you is merely a one-eyed vision.
Could we maybe agree that my name is not Message? If the Yods are giving me a ticket back to my daughter, I'll do everything I can to save you from extinction. But I believe the shortcut to the endgame is shutting down the invader bases, one by one. No invaders, no threat on your people. That's your message in a nutshell.
The message is already changing. The other eye won't close on his unseen words.
That's cryptic. Who's the other eye? Your sister?
The Almael has half spoken.
Not a yes, not a no. Okay? Sorry, lady. Who are you again?
The Almael, protector of life.
And skip.
It was good talking to you, Almael. I have to leave now.
Walk where the Yods can see you.
Still says talk to the Elmael. Let's go see if I can speak to the other sister. Wherever she may have went. Boink. Grab. There's the other one.
You have returned.
Why do you think procreation is the key to the Yod's message?
The Almael understands the voice of the Yods, and they want Akastok to be celebrated again.
Okastok?
What's Okastok?
The festival celebrates the cycle of life. Can't you hear? Birth is silent. Thousands of moons without new life leads to extinction. Complete the circle, follow the will of the Yods, and the message shall become.
What do you mean, become? Become what?
The message can't be trusted until it brings the first Daramon to the Almael, the first of many.
What's a Daramon exactly?
A Daramon is a symbol of Talan unity. The festival of Akastok can't happen while the villages of Adelpha remain isolated. Help them. Unite the people behind their leaders, and you shall receive their Daramons in return.
That is a lot of stuff.
I have to go now.
For now, the Yods are waiting.
Okay. I don't think I have any quest markers currently. So I guess we'll just go back here and ask that one guy if he needs any help. Or we'll have a cutscene.
Nemeth, how are the children?
I healed them, but I couldn't find the cause of the disease, so I'm afraid I'll have to return if the stomach cramps start again. But duty calls in my village too, so I should head back to Emiya now.
Speaking of Emiya, you don't have a spare Daramon, do you? I'm gonna need a bunch of them, and frankly, I got no idea where to start.
My village is as good a starting point as any if you're on the lookout for Daramons. Emiya has its share of issues like every other place on Adelpha, I'm sure. Help us and I will bless our Daramon myself. Or help other villages first, because by the odds, the whole of Adelpha needs help.
The Delca map. Now fast travel to any activated Delca from the map. Okay. The Daramons. To obtain the Daramon of a village, you will need to gain the trust of its inhabitants. Press tab to open the quest menu. Select Find and talk to Emiya's chief to track the mission. Back to the various villager quests to review new objectives and make progress towards obtaining Daramons of villages.
Ulukai, I need to talk to you.
Dolotai Guardian.
Yods be praised! Leo's told me I'd have a chance to find you here. The Ulukai. I can't believe you're real. We have waited for so long.
You didn't travel all that way just to greet me, unless I'm like one of the Beatles in your world, which I totally understand.
Beatles. Sounds mysterious. My name is Emerhid, and believe it or not, I happen to be the Dolotai Guardian heading the research group that focuses on Adelpha's ancient mysteries. I guess you've heard about the Essence Shrines?
Maybe I did, but my memory ain't. Okay, let's assume I didn't. So, what about them?
What about them? What about them? I don't know. I really hoped you'd enlighten us, Ulukai.
Well, sorry to disappoint then.
Let me mark these locations on the map. I believe they're Essence Shrines. And hopefully you'll help crack their mystery for us. The odds are trying to tell us something, I can feel it. If you come across more of them, please let me know. Chief Hatsu doesn't want me here, so I'm heading back to the Dalatai camp near the Gandar Temple. Find me there.
Okay, Emerheat. Maybe I'll look into it.
Maybe. Zakar didn't tell us you'd be so funny, Ulukai. Of course you'll look into it.
Essence Shrine?
Do you know how many Essence Shrines are out there?
I have a few documented here. I'm sure you're still a long way from uncovering them all.
All right. See you next time, Emerheat.
Okay.
You look important. Can I have a minute?
Wherever you come from, they must have taught you how to properly address a chief. I am Hatso, leader of the MA. And who might you be, funny one?
I'm Cutter Slade. Not sure if you've heard of me.
Ah, yes, the Ulukai I've been warned about. Emiya is not interested in your stories. I would offer you a delicious morag on your way out, but supplies are limited.
Just give me a minute. What are you afraid of?
I was elected supreme in front of the Yods. I am not afraid of anything. Now listen. We already have one useless troublemaker in this village. We don't need another.
Who is that?
You haven't met Doc yet. He's by the lake. You should visit him and swap your ridiculous stories about saving the planet.
Those invaders everyone's worried about. Have you fought them?
Why would I? I want to start negotiations with them to ensure Emiya's safety.
Negotiations? You see what they're doing out there. They'll take your land and enslave you.
Don't spit your violence at me. You want us to provoke the invaders. Emiya is peaceful. We sell fruit. Nothing more.
Listen, Chief Hatso, the Yod sent me here for a reason. I can help if you let me.
Have you ever walked through the charred ruins of the Procreana Library? Scattered in the dirt are the remains of 100 victims. There are no martyrs in Emiya, and no heroes. We don't need any Ulukai here. That is why we live.
Negotiation.
Okay. Just how are the negotiations going?
I haven't met one that I could have a conversation with so far, but I am committed to making the effort. I believe the invaders have some unfinished business in Dasan. I just want to send them a signal that we are willing to collaborate, if it can speed up their departure.
Where I come from, they don't like collaborators during a war.
War? Would you stop with the violence? There are no warriors here. Now go. Leave me. Drink morag juice in the treetops. Always a pleasure to see you leave.
Find and talk to Emiya's chief.
I'm worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
I'm still in Emiya. You heard about some troublemaker named Doc?
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talon. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole generation.
What's wrong with this generation? Let me guess. It's those damn video games.
No. There hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young Talons have no essence?
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the 4 essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Oh, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Slade out.
And I think that's where we're going to leave it off for today. I'll probably return to this game eventually, but for now, I'm probably just going to go to sleep, because I've not slept in a while. See y'all later.